What's up, everybody? Welcome to this fine-ass Tuesday evening. No, it's not even Tuesday, it's Thursday, so that just shows you how much I know about my day. It's been that busy, but we've got a fantastic game in the upper bracket. Evesports EGL One Season 2 coming at you hot with Sinister 5 versus ATK. The king battle of two very solid teams here. I mean, we've got the kings of South African Counter-Strike against one of the up-and-coming rosters who are sort of crafting a name for them at the top flights of South African CS. Nick, straight off the bat here, tell us about this game and what you make of it.
I mean, come on, you know, it's been a while since we've been able to watch ATK. There hasn't actually been a streamed game of ATK in EGL One Season 2 so far. So, I mean, this is the first time people maybe haven't watched ATK as of recent. They haven't played a BO3 in a hot minute.
Slowey, along with Mango, have posted a crossfire and they started to make their way forward, and Frozen catches a ding for his trouble, was just looking for some mere information, and he gets the full meeting of the bullets. Slowey pivots 180 onto Chappie. Oh my god, is this what we're in store for tonight? Because if it is, it could be a quick one, but there is a bit of a response coming through towards the B stairs. Ruben lately and just Ruben and lately actually find 3 kills between them. However, it's still the 2v1 here as ATK find themselves the plant.
Oh baby, Shia 1v2. Hasn't retrieved a kit though, so I mean, Mistim doesn't have armor. One tap headshot towards Slowey means that Shroud could be winnable. The kit has now been retrieved and both ATK players reside towards the left side of the bomb site. So all Shia does, she has to get info. He's got information on towards Slowey. Double flash comes in and Slowey gets a free kill. We speak about Mistim's flashes. That's the first kill that Slowey gets.
But ATK will get the plant at the bare minimum. Should be able to convert the round relatively easy considering the amount of control that they've already secured. And Mistim, my god, just pivots 180 and he picks up the frag on lately as well. 3 kills.
He's going to see these players running down. 1, 2.
Oh, yeah. Transfer switches to the P250 and lands a clean 1-tap. But the emphasis is going to be towards the A site. They're going to have to lock down the defense. Sheer, along with Frozen, the AWPer, the big gun player here for his team, holding the angle towards ramp, lands a nice first shot onto Mistim, and then just makes his way back through the smoke. Not a bad kill, keeping it in 2v3. Bomb still has to be collected here as well, so round's not done just yet for ATK.
Yeah, the bomb's all the way back, and Ruben's going to get these sound cues, but Blaze is going to catch Frozen in no man's land. He didn't actually spot out Ruben towards Link. He has now, and he's fragged him out. Blaze, dude, this guy. I feel like recently, Blaze is just, I feel like towards the end of last year, he had a bit of a lackluster sort of performance. But I feel like at the start of this year, he has probably been one of ATK's best players. I think he's hit form. I think he's been fragging. Not
a bad start job for Sinister 5, considering it is just the eco is upgraded to the AK, but it's the full wrap coming through. Chicken, mince, beef, call it whatever you want. They're all over this B bomb site. And actually, it's Sinister 5 who are still finding some kills, keeping this interesting right now. Oh, Slowey tapping away at the P250, doesn't connect. It's fallen apart here. It's one of those horrible wraps where it's just like super oily and broken apart, unless Slowey can pick up the knife and fork and make it look easy as he consumes his first player. And he's got time to work with here. I mean, it's not like the job is done yet for Sinister 5. And you know, whenever Slowey's alive in a clutch, there's some glimmer of hope left in the round. He didn't spot him towards him. Oh no, Slowey. Oh man, the tunnel vision.
And I mean, if you give Mistim these 1v1s, he's going to chomp them up. He's going to char this rap as if it's no one's business. But I mean, the wall bang and the nade, easy peasy.
Yeah.
3rd round in a row. I'm lying. 3rd round out of the last 4.
There we go. They're just going to allow the plant to happen. They know that they have the util to make the retake happen. Fady missing an absolutely important shot there with the AWP. That would have been the frag ATK needed to try and make proceedings a bit easier. And here comes that retake game you're talking about. One smoke towards Crane, one towards Skinny, and now players are going to be starting to filter into position. Fady not hitting anything right now with the SWORP. He's the key in the round. That's why you can see he's looking to take fights. He doesn't want to play the long game. Any kills that come from his teammates, pistols here are gravy. In fact, it's only the that's gone down. Blaze and Slowey find 2 each there in the post plant. And Nick, they just can't get that anti-eco down.
He can shoot these players in the back. Time one. Oh, okay. Okay, cheeky little boost there.
Ooh. Lately finds a second. He's going to continue charging forward. He picks up 3rd, making it look all too easy. All of a sudden, as you mentioned a little bit earlier, it's just Mango left on the lurk. They're going to have to surely start realizing this. He drops in. He's been heard. He takes down Lately. You tap to the fuse. He knows Shea's behind him, spraying away. He hasn't instantly found the kill. Shea goes back. He goes down. He's also identified Chippy's location. He tries to get the molly off, but there's still a smoke on the bomb. so it can't take effect, and Chappie, by the skin of his teeth, secures the round for Sinister 5.
On Sin 5, though, they have that saved AWP. They bought up around a couple Deagles and an MP9 on James. Shia, rather. Sick flash from Shia as well. Those are free rounds, you know? Like
Yes,
those,
yeah.
You've worked so hard in the gun rounds. You've done
Yes,
all the hard
exactly.
work. And then those are free rounds. You've got to be converting to put the other team into the ground. Fady, ATK, they're going to be converting this.
Fady.
Oh,
Doing his best work to interrupt you again, my man. Just creating highlight after highlight.
I mean, I got to respect it. Truly, right?
Yeah, surely. If someone takes a kill, it's just sacrilege.
Ace Lele. Now 3v3 retake. You do have 2 smokes. I do assume it's going to be the standard wall of smokes that they've been throwing majority of the time. A re-smoke towards Link means Chappie's life is going to be difficult, especially if he's in the grave.
Yeah. Missed him. He's been landing some fantastic shots. Not going to be adding any more to his tally in this half, however. Retake still on the cards here. Frozen with 2 flashes and the kit. Shia by his side here. And they need to try and force the issue. They have to get something done. Frozen tapping the bomb, but Fady, he times his peak to perfection. There takes down Shia. And now it's just Frozen. Look to try and make some shenanigans happen, but Blaze with the no-scope.
But they're going to be walking into Mango's grasp any second now. First frag. Oh, okay. I was about to say first frag going Mango's way, but at least he's got the info. Fady, he's got a flash towards the ramp, which allows Mango to peek out. Chappie is going to get taken down as well as Shia, and Mango's going to get 2 in that round. A sick flash coming out from Fady.
Yeah, it's a rush towards the A site right now for Sinister 5. Chappie, he getting a bit ahead of himself there, but trigger happy, and Fady laps up 2 for his troubles. Missed him still in position as well, but he's got support from Slowy, and between the two of them, they've got no issue in maintaining ramp control. They also identified Lately's position, and he's only going to get the 1 kill before he goes down. So 14-6, Sinister 5 have now entered do or die town.
If this is 14-9, got another gun round until you're at double digits. Frozen's going to open things up with the AWP.
Oh, missed him. Answering back with a shot of his own. Continues to tap away. Chappie racks up 3 anti-eco frags. That's going to help him feel a little bit better about the fragging department of things, which is obviously not going to be his primary focus right now. I mean, I don't mind this, actually. I think that this is a viable strat on Vertigo in particular, because you can just overwhelm the mid players. Pretty much always only 1 CT here. Mango playing from behind the cement right now. Gonna try and time his peak. Only 1, surely. Can't afford to get more than that. The support flash comes through, though. And there we go. Picks up the kill on Lately, and he's able to spray it. Oh my god, how did I doubt him? He gets himself 4 kills from cement. Oh, the support was perfect, though, to be fair. Coming in from the B bomb site, that flash was on point. And there was also that peak that came through from A. And that's the map over, done and dusted. And now we come into ATK's playground. You know, like the teacher standing at the door, opening the door like, come in, my children, come for a lesson, you know. I'm about to school you on Inferno. Yeah. I mean, how does Sinister 5 approach this one, Nick?
It's that sort of white van that's parked out in the back of school with the free candy spray painted on in black spray paint, which has run out halfway through. That's what ATK's Inferno is. It's baiting you in. Let's play on a very simple map. But we'll show you how utility works, how to peek with flashbangs, how to do everything that ATK do so well on every other map. I just feel like Inferno is just the blueprint of why they're such a good team, why they're so polished. Slowy's walked in B and he's got 2 sick info play coming out from Slowy. Finds out that the site is not... Chappie's trying to take that duel from top mid to Mexico with the Mag 7. And then he just took his time. He was like, no, that's not going to happen.
It is just an eco for Sinister 5, which is something to be conscious of. So even though they save those 3 weapons, they decide to just eco in the round, trying to let those 3 weapons get the job done. And if they don't, well, then you just buy up in the next. Definitely the preferred approach, in my opinion, as Frozen completely blinded up, just lands the timing shot onto Blaze. I know I was going to say Chappie, he's rounding on them right now, but unfortunately the timing's just not really working out for him. The bomb's gotten through. He hasn't really been able to capitalize, and he, like a moth to a flame, he just made a V-line straight for that AK on the ground and missed him, mops him up. So, you know, Sinister 5, now they can have a crack at things. They're going to be able to buy up in the next round regardless of what happens. So, I'd say this is where you could consider going for it. You got some smokes and a flash on Frozen as well. Maybe you save the AWP, but I wouldn't mind seeing the rifles try and enter into proceedings.
Oh, I think they're just going to choose to save. And Mistim's going to be on their tails. Mistim can catch all of them in retreats. He's going to be good for 1 on the spray. Gets 2 and
Oh,
bottom
God.
mid. He's going to get a 3rd.
Oh man, you
Mistim,
hate to see
He
it.
gets as many kills in the round as he has M's in his name.
I mean, this is just ATK playing this T side to perfection right now, Nick. They're completely changing things up round after round, mixing things up with the pace. And also, they show the same face in the early stages of the round, but then do completely different things off the same platform. So it's not even like Sinister 5 can make any concrete reads off of the early info. I'm loving this T side of ATK so far.
Yeah, I mean, Fady's probably going to get these last 2 frags. Oh my goodness. Okay, he's
Oh, you didn't see him. Unlucky, yeah.
Okay, Chappie's just going to be saving this. I don't think he'll be able to because he's going to get taken down. But you were saying,
Nick, can you tell the future?
Yeah, maybe I just know these things, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, now look, Sin 5 are so scared of this B pinch that lately he's thrown this deep smoke towards CT. However, Slowy, he's not even entertaining the issue. He's just locking out these CTs from rotating. But lately, he's going to take out Mango in the flame. Slowy coming through the smoke. He's going to get taken
big
down.
play.
Sick 3rd frag coming out from
Yeah.
lately. But it's missed him, the clutch minister himself in the 1v2. Oh, but there's going to be 3 players greeting them, one of which is Blaze playing anti-flash, so he's not going to get blinded at all. Means he's going to get 1 and a 2nd.
Oh,
They understand that the flash is still there, so they know 1 player is still on the bomb site. Lately, that is. He's only going to be good for 1, which means Mango is going to chime things up and make the B bomb site vacant. Fady, he's even going to cut out these rotates, catching Chatty, pushing for a smoke. ATK are playing this to... Oh, this is
chef's kiss.
Honestly, like, dude, this is the good rap we were talking about. It's got everything. It's got everything.
You see, now that you've eaten, Nick, you're happy to bring out the food analogies again, you know? Some of us out here aren't as fortunate as you. This is so clean out of ATK right now. The pinch is going to come through onto the bomb site. Mistim's movement is flippin' clean as well. Takes down Chappie, going to double down on Sheer. He gets robbed by Fady, but he's not going to care at all. This ATK are so dangerous right now. You can just see this is so well coordinated. I mean, if you're like a fan of textbook Counter-Strike, you're absolutely creaming yourself right now.
3v3 on the retake. Molly towards the site and a flash above Grey, but missed him. He's not going to be blind, which means he's going to have free reign on these players. Fady even picks up 1 full blind and through smoke. That's when you know things are going your way. They just seem to be reading Sin 5 like a book. Chappie's actually going to throw a deep mid smoke from spawn. That is something G2 have added to their repertoire on how they play.
Oh, cheers, Ruben.
Oh, what is... Oh, sick banana take coming out. So smoke towards pool and a molly towards sandbags mean that ATK have another opening pick. And Sin 5, they feel like they just can't win.
Yeah. Absolutely, as you know, I really like that smoke towards pools, and now they're going to just charge straight through that smoke. My god, Lately and Chappie get mowed down. I love that slight change up though, so they make sure they get that smoke in pool so that they can isolate anybody who's top banana. And they don't even have to actually take the fight with him because the molly gets the kill. Fady, well, it wouldn't be a lurk round for him if he didn't pick up a multi-kill at the bare minimum. Rustines indeed. There we go, Frozen opens his account in the round with that AWP shot, taking down his opposite number. And off the back of that ATK, now you know that they're going to have to commit to the same bomb site. There's still 3 players who lie in wait here, so should be a solid defense at the bare minimum. Looking to try and isolate this player towards Cubby. Ruben waiting. Oh, the smoke. It seems like it misses its mark, and that actually forces Slowy, or rather Ruben, into the pick. And he's able to find 2, so he triples his numbers with those 2 kills. And this is looking way more convincing from Sinister 5's perspective.
Oh. 2v5 though, so don't count ATK out just yet. They're 13-1 up for a reason. Missed him. It's going to catch Lately pushing through the smoke, and we were speaking about a 2v5, and just like that,
wow,
it's a 2v2. Frozen and Ruben trying to wrestle things back, trying to make it 13-2. Missed him over towards N1. There's a player just there on the other side of the smoke. Or the wall, rather. Ruben's having
Frozen.
a standoff with him.
Oh, there we go. Fady walks straight into the crosshair. Now it's missed him in the clutch, and he's in a very open position, but still able to take down Ruben. Now it's on Frozen in the clutch. He's pulled the pistol out. He's going to go for the elevation. Oh, missed him. He runs out of ammo. He switches it to a pistol fight. And Frozen's going to tap him down. It's a 3-piece for him in the round, and a second for Sinister 5 in the half. As he does have enough time to complete the defuse.
They've doubled their rounds, dude. How's that?
Yeah. How's that one, Chief?
18-4, dude. Like, oh my goodness.
And Sinister 5, they've taken some decent control to work with. They've secured Banana. Slowy, oh man, he's on a mission right now. He's the player with util as well. Generally, you want that man to be in the back line, keeping his life. He's just going to be tapping away. Gets a kill onto Sheer. No trade either. But Slowy's just biting off a lot more than he can chew here. So Blaze, he gets in on the action and says, don't worry, young lad, I got you. Who was bullying you? I'll take care of them. Blaze, he finds a third in the round, and he's going to be taking Ruben as well. He becomes the fourth victim. Mr. Josh, clean as you like. We'll see you in your next highlight video. Let's see who's going to be taking that home before this game ends, because it could be coming to a very quick end. Oh my god! Quicker than we may have anticipated. Mango, Fady, Slowy pick up all 5 kills between the 3 of them. You blink and you miss it. Slowy wants the gun. He wants that AK so badly, man. Oh, never mind. He's content with pushing through the smoke. He loses his life for it. And off the back of that, Sinister 5. They're going to burst their way into the speed bomb site. Mr. nestles himself in second oranges and he starts saying his prayers. As he has the P250 in hand, and he gets cleared by Chappie.
Oh,
actually, the TK lately was a bit slow on the trigger there. That leaves Mango in a very winnable situation. 1 versus 2 for him. He wants to try and find this timing on the smoke as well. Waiting in it. As it dissipates, he starts to make his way forward. Lately behind Family, he's sort of the one tasked with the responsibility right now of maybe checking this angle intermittently. But Mango's just trying to lurk his way in between them right now. Takes down the first. He knows. Oh my god, he's done it. He knew Lately was towards Family all along. You can't blame Lately for looking to try and trade him out, so he swings out immediately from Family, but Mango has his crosshair placement on point, and he destroys Lately. What a clutch. What great thinking there from Mango as well. He immediately recognized his plan from the get-go, and I think that's a really important part of clutching, is having a plan. Even if you lose to the plan, at least you had a direction and idea, and you could see right there for Mango all along, he knew what he was committing to, lurks his way into the site, slowly and quietly gets himself up on the platform. The player at Coffins has no chance whatsoever, and that looked easy.
I mean, oh dude, like Mango in the clutch, like everyone from ATK, every single one of them can clutch. Imagine going against Fady in a clutch. You're super scared, missed him, super scared. Like, oh my goodness, Mango with, and that came from a TK from Lately. Think about that. Imagine if it was 1v3, completely different story. But Lately, TK, his teammate, next thing you know. Oh my goodness. And
he also got the quad kill to win them one of their rounds. So, I mean, it balances each other out. It's a bit
now you lose 16-4.
Tough to be rough on him. Yeah. Well, ATK, they came out swinging. They meant business. They put on a display here in the upper bracket as they drop Sinister 5 down. And Nick, that was our upper bracket semi-final, right? Yeah, that was upper bracket semi-final, done and dusted. That means that ATK will be playing against the winner of Goliath Gaming and DNMK.